Hey y'all, what is up? What is good? Ghost Squad, how are y'all doing? Today, Black Ghost Face is back at doing more of The Walking Dead. Um, yeah, from where I left off, I was at like in episode 11. So, we're just gonna jump right back into it, and kind of curious to see how this is gonna play out though. But to be frank though, I'm not even sure how I feel about The Walking Dead, y'all, cause it's, I know it's more focused on like people and all that, but it hasn't really been that much zombie action though. Like back then, on The Walking Dead, there was like zombie action, but now for some reason, going down the road of the seasons, it's kind of decreasing. Like it might happen like maybe once or twice, maybe every other episode. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna let y'all know at the end of this season. Nice to see Eugene getting real acquainted, you know, making a little progress with Eugene. Legit progress. That's what happens when you work. It takes your life away and your time. Hmm. When we first met Eugene, it was like, ugh, surviving, scared. But look at him now. Freaking princess got herself a flower shop. Ah, I hear music in the air. Like he said, hey, it's not that he's taking it serious though, trying to, taking things to another level. Like, when's the last time you ever see ice cream? An ice cream van? Did he wait all day? Did he wait all day for her and she never showed up? Those are some some strong steel doors. Wow, I mean, just in case a breakout happens, is she? Leaving? Um, um, mm. She left. She packed up and left. Like, I know there's a reason, but it better not be because, oh, Eugene, you taking it to the next step. I'm not ready for that, but you seem to be so serious about it. I want to say no, but I'm just gonna just leave and not come back. Just disappear into the night. What's up, Merce? Good talk. Good talk. Don't make us break it down. She disappeared during the night. Can you? I can imagine. Can you imagine? I can imagine. Eugene, I'm pregnant. I was pregnant like a long time ago. I mean I got a secret child. Never told you about it. No one about it. It seems like this season is really focused on the Commonwealth. I get that, but it's like, bro, it went from season one to zombie apocalypse to now suits, tie, cake, ice cream, masquerade balls. What? Like, are you sure this is The Walking Dead? More like The Walking Commonwealth. Which one is it? I'm gonna call this a walking trail in a minute. I wonder how Rick would feel if he saw the Commonwealth. How would he feel? Shane too? How would they feel if they saw this? Have y'all killed zombies before? I'm sure y'all have. I doubt y'all been running throughout y'all life. Nothing but sheeps. Afraid to get your hands dirty. Hmm. Always got some type of secret little hustle on the side. Hmm. Okay. Really? Yeah. Like, we know that ain't happening. I can't. Like, Mercer, like, bro. Looking like a walking Crayola crayon. And knowing Mercer, he knows. He knows what's going on, but he's been paid to keep his mouth shut. He's he's depressed. That's Look at him. He's depressed. You can tell by the hair. Dude going full emo. Lasagna. Wow. He has really been on the case. Wow, that is actually smart though. That is actually smart. Wow. People do let you win if you have some food to give them, but there's no food. Freaking Eugene acting like a detective, trying to crack the case. That same guy. I mean, she left. She didn't leave a note or anything. Yeah, he knows. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, clogging. Yeah, fixing sink, toilet, all that. Yeah. You have a toolkit for doing stuff like that, but there was no toolkit. Mm-hmm. I think he's in cahoots with a gang that kidnapped her. Roman. Mm-hmm. With that attitude. Hmm. Cause it look like a suit. The hair, the shadow, a line of the body. Hmm. Plot twist. She was part of all of it. She the one made the plan, the operation. Okay, Detective Eugene. I can already see Kerrigan like, I might have to, you know what I mean, a little slit that guy, because I don't trust him. Real shady. They all are. There's always got to be something shady. Every community always has something shady. Zombie action. You know, you ain't gotta worry about getting bit. You're mostly protected, you know? Come on. Come on, Stormtrooper. You got this, Stormtrooper. Mercer. Tuh. You can already tell he hates the Commonwealth, despises the Commonwealth. Um, hmm. You know, why did it almost sound like you threatening me? Why did it almost sound like that? But it's like he knows, he's seen everything, but he knows if he talks, he would disappear in the same day. Make his body look like an accident too. Got eaten by walkers. I ain't gonna lie, you just kind of rocking that hat though. I'm like, wait, I'm seeing a picture right now. He's kind of rocking that cowboy hat. It's a certain hat that people wear. Like, you know what? That suits you. It really does. Like, he's not a cowboy, but just, you know, yeah. I'm seeing him. I'm seeing him wearing that type of hat, just like Rick with this sheriff hat. Like, what kind of hat do you think Daryl would wear that would suit Daryl? Aw, yeah. But what if he comes back? You never know. He could be like, oh no, I forgot something. Let me go back. You know, Eugene, you have been getting in trouble quite a lot. I'll be like this. Hey, look, I can be the lookout. You know what I mean? I can be the lookout. I'm like, oh, he's coming back. I'm going to throw a pebble at the window to let you know. Uh-oh, that's a signal. Because if Princess gets in trouble and she loses her job, her little bed, never get her cat, she's going to be mad at Eugene. She's going to be disappointed. Plus bucket. Now, see, that's the original way. See, that's the original way. But in the apocalypse way, you would get slit immediately. And I know Carol, she would have did it immediately. Probably would have shot him in the back of the head or in the face. Like, hey, I want you to see me popping you right between the eyes. I'm not gonna sneak up on you. I'm gonna do it right in your face where you see me. So that's why they're on strike, huh? Very much being a tyrant. You see what I mean? What? Is this? Oh. Huh. Um. Okay, so he came. He got and weapon kits. So he's prepared. Right, keep it casual. Keep it casual. And look at that, in trouble again. Yo, Eugene's keeping a record of a very high score of getting in trouble. Oh boy. It's kind of hard to be stealthy when there's like 5,000 eyes. Right, Eugene. Wait, Eugene. We gotta stop being like this, Eugene. Wow, really making them look like criminals right now for breaking and entering. Wow, I wonder what happened. Execution, banished, exiled. Hmm. Hmm. It's like you feel like you're so close, but when someone pulls you back to where it just stop, it's like you're right there at the finish line. Like, ugh. I don't want to get into more trouble. I don't want to risk my friends getting in trouble because of me. Hmm. You know this is not going to make Eugene stop. She moved. All right, there's a lot of things you should believe. But the question is, why didn't she tell Eugene that I'm moving? Huh? Hmm. Like, like, like you think I know you, but you never knew me at all. Hmm. Cause the way she paused a little bit, that humongous, like, I love you too. Why did that feel so awkward? Like, wow. Um, I mean, yeah, you see, we slept together, but I don't want to go that far. But you're already steps ahead. Like, it's like she wasn't really feeling it like that. Like, we just stay as, like, in my eyes, like friends with benefits or something. But you taking it serious, I'm not. It's weird. The moment he confessed, she moved in the same day. But I know that ain't the real reason. That can't be the real reason. You know Eugene gonna keep. He go find out the truth. This is not gonna stop him. It's just certain things like this you gotta do it yourself. Don't bring people along with you. It's a solo mission. Hmm. A list of names. The last one. Tyler Davis. Huh. Hmm. Infiltration begins. Remember, Eugene, you gotta be stealthy, sneaky, unnoticeable. Gotta be slickety smooth. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, 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 well. Uh, 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 uh. Like, damn, did you get got karate chopped in the throat? Hmm. Hey, it's all about acting. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Moments like this make you like very antisocial. Like I don't trust anything you say because people can trick you. It's all about deception, the trickery, kindness. Mm. Mm. You sure you want to say that? Cause they, you can disappear real quick. My name is not Stephanie. It's Leah. It's Serenity. Sarah. Yeah, cause uh, when they admit what they have done, that means that's all you're gonna be hearing. That's gonna be my last words echoing through your ears. Like you gonna disappear after I'm done talking. Or it's one of those moments where who's gonna believe you? Who? Between us two? Me or you? The one that's insane in the membrane, right? Be my pawns. But you have an open mind to think. You can decide to think for yourself. And they know. Not. the manipulation. Like, me, a villain? I'm not a villain. No. No, 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 no. But the way you talk make you Shira. Huh. Mm. Right? Stick to what you are good at. Being a librarian. Being a publisher. Wow. He really threw out the card. Who's gonna believe you? People know you're not right in the head, so who's gonna believe you? Come on, you've been caught multiple times. Who's gonna believe you? I mean, I'll believe you, but who's gonna believe you? I mean, really? Like Stephanie? Who's Stephanie? My name is Shira. I don't know where he gets Stephanie from. Maybe his long lost wife or something. I don't know. He's been calling me Stephanie for years. I don't know why. Dude's he's not thinking up there. Wow. Played him like a violin. Boy got played emotionally. Tater bug. What? Oh. Oh my god. She was the one on the radio? So the one that he met, which was Shira, was not the one on the radio. Wow. Plot twist. Sticking us even more. Wow. That's a good little plot twist. Wow. Plot twist. Wow. Mmm. What a twist. Mercer? Wow. Mmm. Mm. So everyone heard. Dang. It was a public channel. Mm. Wow. So that was her. Wow. Mm. And she knew if she talked, Eugene would recognize the voice. She knew. Mm. She knew. You should, I don't know, maybe put your son in line, maybe? Do a little, I don't know, a belt? You know? Have you heard of that before? A belt? So he's a crafty one. Mm. I mean, he was just, man. Hmm. My boy is so heartbroken. It's like unimaginable. He, in his eyes, in his world, me, Stephanie. But there was never a Stephanie. Her name is Shira. My name is Max. There was never a Stephanie to begin with. Bruh. Like, I can tell you my name. No, no, no. Let me see your birth certificate. If I don't see no birth certificate, no, no, yeah, birth certificate. I won't believe you. Your name is Max. Let me see birth certificate. If not, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe nothing you say. Everything is a lie. Oh man, yo, Eugene gonna snap emotionally, and I don't blame him. Like Stephanie, Shira, you're Stephanie. No, my name is Max, and my brother is Mercer, the one, and he hates you. Like, oh my god, I am emotionally conflicted right now. A lot. Yeah, if only. Oh man, if only they met Rick. I want to see how that would play out. Michonne, if Shane was around, oh boy. Well, that's how it happens. You get bit. You turn. So, what? Seem what? You make it seem like y'all never got breached before. You know that will happen if a herd comes by, right? Breach. I am disgusted, putrefied, seeing filth coming into our glorious walls. Typical sheeps. Surgery? Years? Carol? Hey, Carol pulled some strings though. She did. Because he was not going to make it. Some people wait years. So I wonder how. Right, yeah, how? I was at 99. How'd I get to number one? The beach. Was the last time you felt the sand in between your feet? Hmm. So, their end goal is try to get all the communities to secretly serve under them. You know? Like on the outside, oh, we care about your well being. We do. But on the inside, to do the whole Undertaker. You know what I mean? Get the drift? I wonder why. I wonder why. Like, they don't like hearing the word no. Yeah, you're not prepared. It seems like you want something I don't. Okay. Like I can throw you out and hear you scream while walkers chase you, right? I can do that. You make it seem like you are so protected. Like I want to see you kill like 5 walkers by yourself. Can you handle that without getting your hands dirty? Maggie, what's good? So they're trying to get a yes from Maggie, and if it's a no, then I don't like this. I don't like hearing the word no. I start twitching a little bit, like what? Oh, typical corporations is either a yes man or just you're a disappointment, total disappointment. Right? We don't trust them. We can use them for leverage. Really, really trying to, you know what I mean? Really trying to win her over, you know? Hey, Hornsby, why you got a gun? You ain't gonna shoot. You ain't gonna shoot nothing. You got like 15 stormtroopers around you. You ain't gonna shoot nothing. Unless you give Megan a gun, sure. Like he really gonna shoot some. I want to see if he gonna shoot some. I want to see is he gonna pump a headshot. Like seriously, like bro, I don't see you with a gun. Now Pamela, sure. Yeah, that's a lot of mouths to feed. Hmm. 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 Yeah, too bad it ain't gonna happen though, since y'all do some shady business. Uh, Zeke, I think the food is burning. Uh, yeah, I mean, just lost in thought. Yeah. Mm. Nutritious, I'm sure. I know he's gonna ask her. You did something, did you? Mm-hmm. There it is. Um, I mean, it's kind of cheating when you think about it. There's people probably suffering worse than, Zeke. You know, I mean, think outside the box for a bit. You're waiting in line, and someone brings you up to the list, and that person has been waiting for years to get a surgery. You thought you was next, but no, you wasn't. So someone's in front of you. But I was next. Someone's in front of you. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands. Uh, that, uh, that is kind of cheating. Yeah, you have a mansion. People got shacks, apartments. Behind you. Mm, mm. Okay. She's been doing practicing. I can accept that. Has Hornsby been doing practicing? No, he's surrounded by 15 stormtroopers. And, Mercer. Hmm. Hmm. Uh. Yeah, it's a job. Helps bring food to the table. I'll be like this. If I knew the ingredients to make ice cream, cake, I'll be like, alright, I learned enough. I'm out of here. Hmm. Right? Killing walkers left and right. You know what I mean? Oh man, I miss that so much. Dealing with a horde. Oh, the swinging, decapitation. Oh man, music to my ears. But now I gotta wear a stormtrooper suit. What is this? I'm not used to, waking up in the morning, going to work. Come on, get it off your chest, big fella. Right, that was like about 6, 7 seasons ago. Come on. Yep, you feel better, just let it all out. Yep. Yeah, that's life for you, buddy. Don't worry, in the next 20 years, we're gonna have, AI bots. Don't worry. It's all good. Gonna have AIs. Right? There's plenty of fish in the sea. Yeah, it starts with an M and ends with an X. You know what I mean? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, imagine seeing cake and ice cream, hamburgers, steak. I mean, it is an upgrade, really. Hmm. Herschel Jr. Yeah, different kind. Yeah, see how long that lasts. yeah. I can't wait for Mercer to start, like, spilling the beans in a way. You know, like there's so many things I know, but they told me to keep my mouth shut. Jerry? Exactly. I prefer pepperoni, meatball, cheese, or maybe the meat trio. But pineapple? Like, mm, mm. Getting some fish. Mm. He throwing out some good points. Right? Think about it. Your son getting a degree in biology, making it rhyme a little bit. Hmm. Hmm. Now, when he say 50,000 Commonwealth workers, make it seem like, you being a ruler. You know what I'm saying? It really seemed like he's trying to be a ruler. I mean, he was laying out some key pointers though, but it just feels like, you know, I'm trying to be a ruler. Zombie action. There was one zombie action in the last episode. Now there's one in this one. Wow, they actually aimed. I'm thinking somebody was going to get shot. Cause they, shooting all everywhere and everything. Like, I mean, the target standing still. Why you shooting around the target? I mean, doing stuff like this keeps you, you know, aware, not lazy. You know, even though they have a military training school. Yeah, they're always watching. Hmm. They're always watching. Hmm. Somebody's not pleased with that. I mean, because even Mercer is like, Mercer in a way is trying to tell you. Even Mercer trying to tell you in a way, careful, watch yourself. You know what I mean? Hmm. Yep. Commonwealth has a dark secret. You would think Hornsby would be like, you know what? We understand. It's all understandable, but that frown turned upside down quick. Snake worm, wingworm. Don't you dare make it seem like this is Eugene's fault. You could have came up and say, I'm the one on the radio, huh? Where was you, huh? Make it seem like this is Eugene's fault. No, no, it's not Eugene's fault. You could, I mean, you could have said something, you know? Like, meet me here. I want to talk to you about something. But you didn't. You let her read it. Well, yeah, I thought she was Stephanie. She get mad at me for her. Now will get mad at me because what? I'm not. What? Oh, you're not Stephanie. Who are you? Typical. Real typical. I mean, they was talking on the radio for like such a long time. He was believing that Stephanie, you're Stephanie. Oh, couldn't be me. Not gonna blame me for something I I didn't know, so you're mad at me for that? You're mad at me because, oh, I'm looking at her because her name is Stephanie, but you said nothing. You was there. You said nothing, and you was right there. You could slipped a letter or something. I don't know. You could have slipped a letter. How did you know that? Like, oh my god, you're a mind reader? Right? When we first met over the radio. Hmm. I mean, if you hear the offers where you get better food, cake, ice cream, hamburger, ketchup, mustard, onions and all that, pickles, you know what I mean? The works. Supreme pizza with pineapples, you know? Like, think about it. That or hunt for chickens, worms, acorns, concert, amusement park. Mmm. Mmm. Okay. Hmm. Right? I got an idea. Hmm. Devious. Alright, so uh some key things I do want to say though. Uh so Lance is trying to remake the world. No matter what. So even if Maggie said no and, declined the offer, I can see this is going to get to where either Lance gets killed or Pamela gets killed or both. But it seems like Pamela seems like she's trying to like good intentions in a way to where I'm trying to think of the Commonwealth first, but with 50,000 people, it's kind of hard to keep track of everyone's name and well-being. That's why there's hospitals for that. But Eugene, though, I don't know why Max was mad at Eugene for. I don't see the reason because, first off, talking on the radio, public channel, to a woman named Stephanie. I mean, you made that name up and you directed it to someone else, and you was there and you recognized who you was talking to over the radio, but you didn't say nothing because you decided that I knew if I said something, Eugene would catch on to, you know what I'm saying? So stay silent. And throughout the time that Eugene was spending time with Stephanie, aka Shira, okay, you mad at Eugene? There's nothing for you to be mad at him about. There really is nothing. Like when he said, "So you're Stephanie" over the radio, no. My name is Max. There was never a Stephanie to begin with. Now I can understand if, yes, my name is Stephanie. Okay, sure, but how am I to believe your name is Stephanie? Huh? I was led to believe that her name was Stephanie, but Hornsby gonna say, oh, that's not Stephanie. Her name is Shira. A whole name. A whole name. I'm throwing out random names to where her name ain't Shira, isn't it? It probably a whole different name, and yes, it was. Just someone just blending in to pull your heartstrings and make you spill almost every single thing. Because knowing that you got the others to break but not you, okay, I made yours even worse to where it's going to be emotional. It was trying to be mentally, but since you want to act tough, alright, let's mess with your emotions since you want to act tough. So, since you got played multiple times, Eugene, and now it gets to where he admitted, like, I'm not a villain. I mean, I'm trying to make this world a better place. But my question was, now that I know that why Shira left, that explains that. But Max, why was you mad at Eugene? You could have. You saw him. Oh, he seemed so happy. And I know that if Max would have told Eugene, I'm the one that talked over the radio. And the thing, the Tater Bug, she could have thrown that out there. How do you know that? You know what I mean? Like, she could have replayed the whole conversation. Huh? You know what I mean? But she could have. Oh, and that's the thing, too. What Mercer said, you better hope Hornsby don't realize that was you on the radio, because on that part, she could have said, oh, my name is Max. You're on a public channel. Oh, I know who Max is. Mercy, your sister's in trouble. Your sister's in trouble. So, of course, she had to come with a fake name. So that makes sense. But still, she could have slipped a letter to where, you know what I mean? Something. But no. You let her read it? Yeah, because she said her name was Stephanie over the radio. Like, I didn't like that. I did not like that. I would have been like, oh, hey, I would have been real about it. I would have been so real about it to where I don't know what you mad at me for. I was led to believe that was Stephanie. You could have jumped in any time and convinced me that that woman that I'm with, that's not the woman over the radio. Hmm? Hmm? You know what I mean? Could have. Like maybe if you would have spoke, I would have like, hey Shira, your voice sounds a little different than Max. So Max, you're the one who's on the radio. She could have did that, but no, she didn't. I mean, had plenty of time to be slick about it, but no. But that is it for this video, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the episodes of Walking Dead. Like I said, I'm gonna let y'all know my conclusion about this show, cause there has been less and less of zombie actions lately, and it's kind of turning into like The Walking, just The Walking. That ain't no Walking Dead, just The Walking to me, really does. But hey, y'all want to stay tuned? Stop the buttons down below. You'll see the next video. But I hope you have a good day. Stay safe, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Also, if y'all want to check out me currently starting on the Fazbear and Friends, it is on my Unison channel. That's where it's going to be going down over yonder. And stay tuned for when I stream this weekend of the Fazbear and Friends. That is going to be the next one.